Hello everyone, this is Pratibha and today this video is going to be about book review where I'll be reviewing a book by very famous novelist and lyricist Paulo Coelho, and the book's name is The Alchemist. So let's get started. So before starting the review, I just want to tell a few things about myself which I generally do before starting to read a book. That is, I have a little curious mind which wants to know about the author and how the book was started to be written. So I did my research and I came to know that this author is from Brazil and he started to write the book in the year 1987, which he was able to complete within 2 weeks of time. And this book is translated into more than 70 languages and was a global sensation worldwide. So this was a little history, and there is a short disclaimer that this video is not going to be a spoiler video at all. So all the readers who want to read this book and haven't started it yet, feel free to watch this video till the end and enjoy. So this book was suggested to me by one of my friends when I was just looking for a novel to read and pass my time. So I started to read this book 2 years back and I was able to finish only this much, 60 pages maybe, because I was not paying much attention and couldn't complete this book, left it on halfway. Recently, when I thought that I'm feeling a little low, let's go grab a book and read, I found this again. I started reading it, and guess what? This time I was not able to stop until I finished this book. So this is a very different novel than the other books that I have read so far, because this book is written in a metaphorical language which you need to understand what is the motive behind each line, what the author wants to say about the story, and has a moral at the end. So I can relate this book with the bedtime stories which were told by my grandfather, grandmom. So you need to understand so that you can tell what is the moral of the story at the end. So this book is something about that. One thing I like about this book is that it says that people are capable of achieving their dreams at any age. Sometimes we think that we will store some of the money, we have this much of capital with us, then only we'll be able to do what we actually want to do in our life. But I don't think that it is true. Until you reach that phase, maybe you won't have that charm, that same enthusiasm to live your dream. So the moment you decide to do what you want to do in your life, start planning for it and do it at that moment. And there's a line in this book: when you play cards the first time, you are almost sure that you will win. Have you ever felt that? I did. Because not even cards, any game which you start playing, first thing that comes into your mind is you will win this. That is a motivation that you give to yourself before starting to go into any battlefield, that you will give your best to do that, to win that game. So the same thing is with life. You have to deal with all the challenges and think that you are going to be successful at the end. That's what will make you reach the destination. Well, there is something beyond the speaking language that this book says, which I personally feel is somewhere correct. Because we have many problems in our life, which we think we will get the solution by going to certain places, which is somewhere true. But when we realize, when we think very deeply, we'll come to know that the solution is right in front of us. The only thing we need to do is concentrate and be focused. There is a main character in this book, Santiago. I'll compare the boy with all of us. The boy has similar understanding in the story which we all do have. We will face so many temporary obstacles coming into our way when we are heading towards our dream, but we need to keep walking. I would recommend this book for you all to read because it is very different from other novels, as I said in the beginning, and has a deeper meaning. So grab your own Alchemist and start reading it. At the end, I just want to say that this is a very easy to understand and simple book for all the readers. You'll be able to finish it within 7 or 8 days maybe, because this is a book of nearly 163 pages which I was able to finish within 1 week. And also I would like to say that this review was totally my perception, how I imagine the story and what came into my mind after reading this book. All the readers have different point of view and your review might be different from mine, but what I felt I just gave away. So start reading this book and hope you like the video. Thank you.